What's up, everybody? Well, I got another gameplay video for you guys today, this time on the TV PC, and today we're gonna finish up The Crew 2. Now, it actually ran pretty damn decent on that small form factor PC in my bedroom. It ran really good on my main PC, so it should run really good here. I think this game just likes NVIDIA better. That's about what I can deduce from this. Now, you can still play it just fine on everything on high, or on the handhelds, on low if you want 60, but on all of the other AMD systems from the Asus G50 Advantage all the way up to my secondary PC, if I tried to put anything up to Ultra, it ran like absolute ass. So all of the NVIDIA ones seem to run way better. So we'll see how it runs here. It should run absolutely flawlessly. I think it mostly just likes the NVIDIA part. I don't think it cares about the CPU that much. I think it cares just about the GPU. But hey, let's hop into the game and we'll see how it runs here. So now we're just gonna do carbon copy of the main PC settings and just see how this one handles it. If I recall, this one has a little bit more stutters. So there must be something that's CPU intensive, because that's about the only difference between the two. Well, GPU wise, they're the same, but I guess everything else is different. But anyway, let's go see how it does anyway. All right, here we are coming out of the house, just like we did on the main PC. And they both had stutters coming out of here, but I'm pretty sure this thing ended up with more stutters along the way. It's not like it was unplayable or anything like that, but definitely had more little stutters than the main PC did, or even the small form factor one in my bedroom, even though this one has a much better GPU. But again, I didn't make this thing to be like the best gaming computer in the world. I kind of made out spare parts and be like, hey, I could probably make a pretty console-esque experience on this thing. And I was right. It's great for just single-player kind of games. And it's still more unplayable on this. It just has a little bit more frame drops than the other system does. So I don't know, maybe this game just doesn't like Vcache. And maybe it likes high single core or something like that, or just clock speed in general, which kind of go hand in hand, really. Ooh, yeah, see what I mean? There's like drops like that. Now we had to have some drops still on the Intel and 4090 system, but I don't think they were quite as prevalent as this. So I'm gonna have to give the win to the main PC as far as smoothness goes. And then probably the small form factor, and then this one. All the rest had to be dropped under Ultra, so I can't really give them a win. These were the only three systems that were able to play this game and, stay mostly at 60. I think they all had like little drops. Though I think that one had the biggest drop down to 55. I don't think I saw any other ones drop that far under 60. I'm pretty sure I just saw a truck floating in midair, and then it just disappeared into La La Land. That's neat. I never quite know where things are going to be in this game. Sometimes they just spawn shit right in front of me, too. Not very often, luckily, but every once in a while I remember it happening. Impact. Alright, we'll just skip that freaking line. I don't want to sit there. That would be boring. Yes, indeed. Instead, I want to race around like I'm an absolute lunatic. Nope. I was like 20 miles an hour faster last time. Well, more like 19 and some change, but still. 1 mile an hour off of my estimate wasn't that bad. again, I thought I was going to crash right into that thing, but nope. We avoided it, barely. But still avoided it. Nope. I think I lost by 2 yards or something this time. Oh well. Let's go ahead and go move on to a little camera recorded gameplay. Now for some camera recorded gameplay. It definitely doesn't seem quite as smooth as the main PC. And that was just because it was recording, so that's why I like doing the camera portion. So far this part's a lot smoother than it was before. So that's little tiny stutters, but still has those stutters here. And the main PC had a stutter every once in a while too, but I don't remember it being as bad as that. But let's just see how it does for the full time that we're doing this. Maybe it's only going to do that once or twice now. I think I saw it doing it quite a bit. definitely got to give the win to the main PC for smoothness in this particular game, that's for sure. And it's still more playable on here, better than the AMD systems, but still has some stutter that the small form factor here in the main PC didn't have. I mean, they all had a tiny little frame drop every now and again, but nothing like this is doing. Still not completely playable. Holy shit. Well, alright guys, that is a wrap for the Crew 2 on the TV PC and a wrap for the game altogether. And definitely had a little bit more stutters than the main PC or that one that I got in my bedroom. So obviously that 5800X 3D is decent, but it can't be a miracle worker. It's still getting a little old. That's why I wouldn't ever have built this like straight up brand new with all brand new parts and whatnot. I just made this out of a Frankenstein of spare parts I had lying around. And it still performs pretty damn good in most games, but as you can see, in some games it's not going to beat out, well hell, in most games it's not going to beat out, you know, a 1300 KF. However, with all those dying and whatnot, I'm still wondering when mine's gonna start messing up or if, and this thing is still cruising right along, not getting too hot, you know, not using that much power. Not that I care that much about that, but I'm still just stating facts here. Most gamers don't care about any of those things, but I mean, heat can be an issue. I remember back at my old place, I turned my old bedroom into the game room for the PC, and I was like, okay, well, it gets fucking up to 85 to 90 degrees in here, because it only had one little radiator vent, and the AC only cared what it was in one room of the house, so that was kind of like a not very fun thing. I didn't like sitting in that kind of temperature, versus now with my new badass Taichi heat pump thing. It's like 73 right now. Even with like all the computers on in the room. They're not all, you know, maxed out playing games or anything, but they're still all on creating heat, and it's still having no trouble keeping it nice and reasonable in here. And I think that thermometer over there is getting a little bit of heat from my computer underneath it too, so it's probably more like 72 or 71 in the house right now, but whatever. So that is it for the Crew 2 for $1. I mean, can't complain. I doubt it still is $1, but I got this thing for $1, and I already think I played it on Ubisoft Plus a while back when I was just looking for something to play. But still, for $1, just own it now. Can't complain at all. But in any case, that is all I got for you guys for this particular video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.